So the first item I bring to you all here is e.l.f.'s Mineral Face Primer. It looks like this up close and personal, as you can see here. It's a really pretty bottle and it just looks really nice, and it has a pump. And I literally was using this the entire time of January compared to my Bare Minerals primer. If you would like to check out my makeup transformation video, which when I very first started YouTube, I used Bare Minerals, but this one is really great also. I was rather surprised by how, because I believe this was about $3 or $4, I could be wrong, I seriously could be wrong, but this was about $3 or $4, and like a little bit goes a long way. It seriously does. It goes a long way with this. It's just really nice because this is the color Clear, by the way, if I did not mention what color it was in. For it to be the price that it was, you wouldn't expect it to work out as great as it did. Okay guys, next, if you can see here, I have the LA Colors 12 color eyeshadow palette. This is in traditional here, or all of the traditional colors. And the color that I use the most is between this color here and this color right here. I actually have this color on my eyes just a little bit. I mixed it with a little bit of e.l.f. product. I got this eyeshadow palette for maybe $1, maybe $2. I can't really put my mind or my foot on it, or yeah, I can't really think of, I believe it's $1. Again, this is their 12 color eyeshadow palette in traditional, and I'm really in love with it. I've been using this like crazy. And let's just be honest with each other, girls. Okay, this is the winter time, and has anyone else been really into the dark lipsticks lately, or recently, or just because it's winter? I definitely have been into the lipsticks, like dark lipsticks. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I have different lipsticks and different, like, mostly, I guess you could say most of the time I am wearing either red. If I'm not wearing red, I'm wearing like a dark something. And this is Black Radiance in 5027. Like, within the tube here, it's a lot of product, and it's again, a little bit goes a long way. Like, you can literally dab it onto your lips, like literally dab it onto your lips, and that's all you need. Yeah, it's a really nice, really nice. I've been using this a lot in January also. I've been using this just as though I needed to breathe. If you go into my Instagram page and you see my dark lips, I have this one picture where I took a picture of 4 different dark lipsticks, which were in different colors, like maybe a burgundy, maybe a red, maybe a bright red, maybe a deep red, 4 different colors. And I've been wearing those colors like all winter season. Thank gosh, winter's almost over. Let's not speak too soon. This is by e.l.f. Cosmetics also. This is the Dramatic Lash Kit, and I promise you this kit has me wrapped around its finger. I bought about 3 or 4 of these babies. Seriously, why did I buy so many of them? Because they're just that awesome to me. Here's what the kit looks like up close and personal. For me, these lashes, for me, seriously, they're dramatic, but they're not too dramatic at the same time, if that makes any type of sense to you all. I don't know how to explain it. It's just right for me. Like, they're really long, and it's between dramatic but not dramatic at the same time. I'm not too happy about the glue that it came with, but I use the glue when it comes to like me putting on my eyeshadow and I want to put glitter on it or something. I use that. So always try to keep things that you bought, especially when it comes to makeup. Even if you don't like it, it always has a purpose. Once again, just showing you girls and guys how the kit looks. So just to kind of zoom in just a little bit, guys, because this is a really small tube of lipstick, or lip gloss, I'm so sorry. I actually have this on my lips today. It's really shiny and it has so many sparkles and glitter in it. It's just like really pretty. It's by Ruby Kisses, and this is Irresistible Candy. Isn't that pretty? It looks so like really nice. It's just like really, it tastes good, okay? Don't ask me why I taste my lip gloss. At first, I will tell you, when it came to this lip gloss at first, I honestly did not really think that it would be as well as it turned out to be. I was thinking it was going to be one of those like another lip gloss that serves no type of purpose. I was completely wrong, and I definitely will be buying this again. And guys, next what I have for you here in my hand is by e.l.f. Cosmetics once more, and this is in Pearl. This is their eyelid primer. I seriously have been using this like crazy also. It's really great, and I must say that the consistency of this is rather nice compared to Urban Decay. This is just like a very inexpensive Urban Decay eyelid primer, at least to me. At first I did not like this because I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, like this is when I first got into eyeshadow, and when I first made this purchase, it came on so white. And for some of you makeup gurus out there or beauty gurus out there, there are some inexpensive alternatives instead of buying Urban Decay. Like some of you may buy, or some of you may use the LA Colors Jumbo White Pencil as a primer for your eyeshadow. Good job, by the way, on how to save money and look beautiful. Now for me, when it comes to my eyeshadow, I literally like to put my eyeshadow on my eyelid and sometimes a little bit in my crease instead of sometimes, or instead of putting it all the way up here. Some people can really wear that really well, but I can't. So I stay within my means, and I literally dab this on and kind of just pat it around the surface and use it as the primer that it is used for. Here, this is also an LA Colors eyeshadow palette, but this is a 6-color eyeshadow palette that I literally used up to the death of me. Literally, for over a month I've used this, and it looks gross right now. This is what the palette looks like up close and personal. As you can tell, my life was over once my whites came out of the palette. Literally, like, if you're really huge into makeup and you're really like a big deal with makeup, if makeup is a huge deal to you, then you know exactly how I feel when my eyeshadow comes out of the palette. This is what the palette looks like while it is open, and as you can see, my white once again fell out and my life was really over. My favorite color, this is what I have in my crease at this time, this dark purple, I'm sorry, this dark green. This is exactly what I have in my crease at this time. I occasionally use this to go maybe my outer V sometimes, but for the most part it is this one here, this dark green, and the rest of the colors are really and mighty fine. I like the rest of the colors also, but these two are by far my favorite colors to use in this palette. Once again, this is the LA Colors 6 eyeshadow palette. LA Colors 6 eyeshadow palette. In Charming. If you're like me, you know exactly what it means to keep your makeup on all day. You seriously, you need it on all day. You need to keep it on all day, and for work, for school. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. I was by far in shock, seriously. You may need to spray this a few times, but seriously speaking, this is like my second bottle. I kid you not. This is by far excellent. I'm also going to show you guys how this looks up close and personal. It has aloe, green tea, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E. So obviously these are good minerals that you need for your skin. This once again is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's really nice. I really like it. The next product that's literally my absolute favorite now. I was afraid to try cream eyeshadows because I was afraid that I was going to be a mess and get them everywhere, as opposed to all of the different other eyeliners. This is e.l.f.'s cream eyeliner in the color black, and I tell you, it works miracles. This is literally like my favorite of probably the year. I'm hoping that you all can see this eyeliner up close and personal, and I'm only saying that because this is how the product looks on the inside. As you can tell, I've already used quite some of it, the amount here, but it's really great. Like the side of this here, if you can see the side of that also, the dimensions of it is really great considering how small the product came. You can still save so much of this product just by literally using a little. A little goes a long way, I promise. But sometimes you kind of have to, you know, dramatize it up, if that's a word. Here is the cap also. This is the cap that it came in. I am seriously in love. Like, honestly speaking, I do not believe that I'd probably go back to liquid for quite some time, because this cream eyeliner is just so, this cream eyeliner as well, it's great. So here's how it looks. Is there anyone out there who loves eyeshadow, like, at all? This eyeshadow here is by the Color Workshop. I actually got this for Christmas, in December 2014, but I did not really start using it until January 2015. And this is just a small little duo here. There are two different blues. I'm going to actually show you guys this up close and personal also. In the video Unfabulous Hiatus, I actually have both of these colors here. As you can probably already guess, the dark color I use in my crease, and for my lid I use this light blue here. So it's really great, and I just really like how smoothly it glides on. For this to be so affordable, my biggest deal with affordable eyeshadow products is it going to be very pigmented? Is it going to be high in pigmentation? And this really blew me away. This is by the Color Workshop. Last but not least, I present to you this e.l.f. Duo eyeshadow palette. So the previous one that I have shown you all is by the Color Workshop, but this one here is strictly from e.l.f. And I got this also around Christmas time of December 2014, but again did not use it until January 2015. I got these in the shape of 4, but I didn't really... The other ones, I don't really find favor with them just yet, but this one here, I really like how well this one is also. I've used this quite a lot, actually. This is exactly what the rim and everything looks like up close and personal here. And yeah, this is what it looks like up close and personal. You see there's like a glittery brownish looking side over here, and then on the other side here, there's like a tannish off-white kind of color. And what I like to use this for, it is actually on my face. I use this for a highlighter. I use this to set my primer that I just previously showed you all. I use this to set my primer also. And I use this just as, not really as an eyeshadow, you could, but this has so many other advantages that you can use this as, and that's exactly what I use it for. I'm going to open it for you guys. This is exactly what it looks like up close and personal. As I've recently stated, I've used this quite a lot. And yeah, this is exactly how it looks. How excited was I to film my first favorites video? I really believe that it went kind of well. Could have been better, of course. You always have room for improvement. But if you like this video, please, please, please give it a thumbs up, and you tell me what was your favorite product. Tell me what you would recommend, and tell me exactly what you would buy. Give me a thumbs up, a like. Remember to subscribe to me. Many more videos are coming your way. Bye, everybody.